What up, guys? So it's your boy Julian, and I just got out of seeing Predator Badlands. They did early screening for the movie, so it comes out Friday. But I just wanted to give you guys my quick reaction. I got the hat, and I got my shirt. Yeah. So this reaction is coming from like a big Predator fan. So I'll just let you guys know my thoughts, I guess, about the movie. So I think I thought it was pretty good. Me being a huge Predator fan, like a huge fan of the original movie, it definitely takes some swings. It's not like anything that we've seen in any of the Predator movies, or even the Alien movies, to be honest. Being a Predator fan, if you're a Predator fan and you're walking into this movie, I feel like you have to be open to new stuff, because this movie definitely takes some big swings that we've never seen in the franchise before, and I'm still processing how I feel about it. But I think for the most part it did more good than bad to me. I guess this is the second appearance of like the Predator Homeworld. The first being like the AVPR movie. Everything on that, without spoilers, obviously, but everything, all the scenes in that, like on the Predator Homeworld, were my favorite. Like, if we could just get like a whole movie of that, I would be so down for that. So I'd be down for a whole movie of just that. Just give me a whole movie of that, and I'll be happy. The main Predator, Deck, he was a badass. Like, he was a pretty badass Predator. Would I put him up there like with Wolf and Berserker and Jungle Hunter? I probably wouldn't, but it's a different like take on the Predator. You're going through the whole movie, and with his like following him. So he's the main character, I guess. Which we've obviously never seen. The movie definitely had a lot of comedic elements that I'm not sure how to feel about it, because there's not another Predator movie with this much comedy in it. I think I have to see it a second time. Without this obviously being my first time watching it, I gotta see it a second time to like really, catch different like Easter eggs, I guess, and stuff, and see how I feel about the comedy. But yeah, it's a pretty good movie. The score by I believe it was Sarah Schachner and Benjamin Wallfish. I think they both did the score, and to be honest, I didn't really hear a whole lot of the original like Alan Silvestri's Predator score in it. I heard a lot of like Prey, obviously with Sarah Schachner returning. I heard a lot of like Prey type, the Prey score basically. So yeah, I kind of wish there was a little bit more of the original Predator theme incorporated in the movie. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I gotta see it again. I think the main thing, holding me back from saying I love it is the comedic elements. We've never seen any Predator movie like, with this much comedy in it, and obviously with Thea, the android that is basically Deck's companion in the movie, played by Elle Fanning. I think she adds a lot of that. It mainly comes from her. So, yeah, and So, without spoilers, there's not really an end credit scene. Just mainly it's hard to miss. It's like right after the title card at the end. So I'm interested to see where Dan wants to go with that, Dan Trachtenberg. I'm interested to see like how that plays out. You'll know when you see the movie, but honestly, this felt like a Star Wars type movie, honestly, like a Marvel movie. And I know like if like some people are gonna hear that and they're gonna be like turned off by it. Me personally, there's a lot of Marvel movies that I like. This gave me like a Mandalorian type feel, which obviously it's new for the franchise. But yeah, I was really scared on how like the action sequences would be. Like in the movie that came out, the animated movie that came out this year, Killer of Killers. There was a lot of there was just a lot of like hard to believe things that happen in it. And I know like with animation they have like more freedom to do whatever they want. So I was kind of like nervous to see like how the action would be like. Would people be like just like doing like flips off walls and stuff, and so but luckily it wasn't, the action scenes weren't like that over the top for me. Like all the action scenes with Deck was awesome. It was awesome. It's probably, I can like I see a lot of Prey in it, which obviously it's the same director, so obviously but I'm a big so this is coming from a big Predator fanatic, and my favorite's the first movie, and then my second favorite, like right after the first movie, would be Predators with Adrian Brody, the 2010 movie. Because I like that movie so much because it feels like you're watching the first movie, if that makes any sense. I feel like I lean more towards like Predator 2 obviously, and Predators, even Prey. I wasn't that big on Prey when it first came out, but I've started to grow to like it a little more. So I'm just like I'm more of a fan of the those kinds of movies, like the I guess street level kind. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like I don't know. I have to watch it again. You know, to really get a better feel of how, you know, I like it. But after the first watch, I think it's a worthy sequel, and I think it's worthy to be in the Predator franchise. I almost forgot to show you guys the popcorn bucket that I got. So this is an AMC exclusive, by the way. So, but yeah. And then I got this really cool cup that lights up. Yep. It's a really cool cup. I think it's supposed to resemble his wrist gauntlet, Dex wrist gauntlet. But yeah. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. You know, if it seems like I'm all over the place, it's because I am. You know, it's because this is so new. Like, this style is so new to me, and you know, like, even with Killer of Killers, you know, I didn't know like what to expect from this movie. So yeah. I will say the CGI, because I'm pretty sure it's mostly CGI on Deck's face. There's no way it had to be practical. There's no way they could have done that like in a believable way throughout the whole movie, like make his face practical. I don't think that was really an option. So the CGI was pretty good throughout the whole movie, but yeah, I was really surprised how good it was for Dex, for his face. You know, with Prey, there were a couple shots where, like, with the feral predator, like, his face was a little, you know, it didn't look as good, you know. And I know they had like a practical suit for that movie. I'm not sure how much of the practical suit they used for this movie, because I've been trying to avoid like spoilers. But yeah, yeah, the CGI was good. All the creature effects were good. Yeah. So I say give it a watch. You know, again, I'm a huge Predator fan, so it's gonna be hard to, you know, please me. You know, but I was kind of hoping for something closer to like the Alien Romulus feel, you know. Like, I really love Alien Romulus. That's probably like my second favorite Alien movie. I was kind of hoping for something like that, but I knew obviously this one was gonna take big swings. So, but yeah, I'd say go out and check it out. You know, support it so we can get more Predator movies, Predator merchandise. You know, I love that we're starting to get more Predator merchandise due to this movie. You know, this is actually I think from Graveyard Goods. The hat and then the shirt is from Cavity Colors. So yeah, and then my keychain that my aunt got me for Christmas. So yeah, yeah, go out and support it. You know, judge for yourself. But just go in knowing that it's gonna be completely different than anything you've seen in the franchise. And yeah, those are my thoughts. So thanks, guys. Subscribe.